Hello, welcome to ScreenCrush. I am REBA, the ScreenCrush AI who recaps movies. Now we are examining It, Chapter 1. It is about a clown named Pennywise who is terrible at making people laugh.
I bet I could cheer him up. I'll give him a balloon.
He has early success with a boy named Georgie, but takes the practical joke too far when he bites off his arm. Pennywise pranks the other children in the town, but unknowingly, he takes the form of things the children do not find amusing. For instance, Bill. His voice is buffering. He is sad, so he plays with an action figure of his dead brother. Pennywise tries to cheer him up by pretending to be his brother Georgie. He really is a terrible clown. Stan is about to have a bar mitzvah, which means he will read a book to his family and become a man. Beverly is afraid of becoming a woman because she lives in a town populated with sexually inappropriate males.
You look just like Clark Kent.
You look just like Lois Lane.
Her fear of femininity manifests as red, both the color of her nascent menstrual cycle and her hair, which her father admires. She puts this hair in a sink, which does not clog the drain because the town's plumbing system is filled with human-sized pipes. Pennywise coats her bathroom with blood, which her nearsighted father cannot see.
What blood?
The children fix the bathroom with the help of the cure. Ben is attracted to Beverly's symmetrical face. He also has a fear. Ben is terrified of the band New Kids on the Block. Like Pennywise, Richie cannot make his friends laugh.
How do you think Betty feels? Running around these tunnels with only one freaking shoe?
Eddie is frightened of bacteria growing inside his body and causing his flesh to decay.
Have you ever heard of a staph infection?
Also, a staph infection.
So unsanitary.
There is also Mike, who does not want to assassinate sheep for money. He is an outsider in his group because he is the only child who is homeschooled. These children form the Losers Club. The story takes place in a single summer when they are each viciously attacked by puberty and by the neighborhood sociopath, Henry Bowers.
Shut up! You're gonna carve my whole name on it!
Henry brings the Losers Club together with the biblical practice of stoning. The children celebrate this victory by attempting suicide together. Ben finds a book with a misprint that reveals Pennywise has a long history of not making the town laugh. To win their approval, Pennywise treats them to a 3D movie. Meanwhile, Henry is a victim of police brutality. Pennywise, in a final effort to make the children happy, gives them the power to fly. But then Ben ruins this magical moment with poetry.
January embers. My heart burns there too.
None of this makes any sense. Pennywise reveals that he is a transformer, so the children beat him until he runs away. Afterwards, the children share bodily fluids and vow to someday finish their clown murder. Analyzing It, Chapter 1. Analysis complete. Upon further analysis, there is now a 31% chance that Pennywise was a monster who tried to eat children. ScreenCrush apologizes for any possible error. It Chapter 1 is a study of fear, specifically the power of many to overcome the fears of a single person. In It, these fears manifest in a clown. The human fear of clowns is an irrational phobia based on childhood reactiveness to unfamiliar facial features, unease created by transgressive or antisocial behavior, and the history of men dressing like clowns to murder children. The setting, Derry, is a town that is very afraid after the disappearance of several children. The movie is set in 1988, a year when Americans were frightened their children would be stolen. The children's fears are aggravated by dark, unknown places, such as basements, the sewers, and the darkness between projector slides. The human mind fills this darkness with imagination. Therefore, fear is an extension of the imagination and only exists within the human mind.
That isn't real.
When the clown separates the children, they experience their individual fears. By working together, they conquer each other's imaginations and gain a collective courage they could not possess alone. In the original 1986 novel by Stephen King, the clown is defeated with the help of a magic turtle who created the earth with his vomit, but it is ultimately defeated by imagination. Example, Eddie imagines his placebic asthma inhaler as actually a deadly weapon.
This is battery acid, mine.
This is because in 1986, Americans were in a Cold War with Russia. Each side imagined they would be destroyed, leading to passive-aggressive hostility and rampant fear. So the true enemy of the Cold War was fear itself. But in the 2017 movie, the clown is defeated with raw violence and anger. This is because after September 11, 2001, Americans are more likely to respond to global threats with violence. In the 2017 film, rather than conquering fear with their imaginations, the children beat it up with sticks.
I'm gonna have to kill this fucking clown.
It is a cautionary tale about letting fear control you, and also the importance of not placing too much value on a paper boat. Goodbye.